102 miles an hour on the clock. I don't know if that's how accurate that is, but I got some goodies in today, yo. What's happening, England? What's happening? Welcome back to the Risable channel. Today, well, UPS just came. They ain't even ring the bell or nothing. They just left us outside. And, yeah. Okay, so I got the KO motor in today. Install this baby on the Talaria Sting R. I hope they got the bracket in there as they promised. Something tells me they don't have the bracket in here. As they promised, Grid Shift said they would drop a bracket in there. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the bracket is in here. Oh, bracket. Oh, bracket. Oh, yes. Bracket is in here. Big up to Grid Shift. They said they was going to put the bracket in there and they sent me. Ooh. They certainly put the bracket in there. Damn, this thing is heavy. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. This thing is heavy. Wasn't expecting this. Okay. This thing is heavy. Gotta be about 40-50 pounds. Throw this on the Talaria Sting R. And, I ain't feel like doing no cutting. Not like that. And here we go. Got the motor guard, bash brake, whatever. Comes in parts, gotta be put together. I'll probably get everything started by putting this thing together. Oh wow. Okay. Just a little buffer. Alright. Got the Grid Shift. Motor guard. Try to put this baby together soon. Let's see. It's gotta be like this, right? All right, let's see. All right, I went back and looked at the website, and I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Oh yeah, I'm thinking this gotta be the way it goes. Okay. So we looking like sexy. I hope this works with the cable motor. Alright, so all my other footage is ruined. I just realized I had the ND filter on inside and it's dark. I just happened to look and see that the filter was dark. But anyway, I'm about to swap this motor out for the KO motor. I got a bolt right here I need to loosen up, and I think this one right here needs to be loose. No, this is, but this one needs to loose. This one and one over here. This one needs to be loosed up under there, and on the other side, it's two of them, I believe. It's two of them on the other side over here. Okay, I gotta loosen this one. Loosen this bolt here. This bolt holds the gearbox in place. Okay. That's the vent hose disconnected. I disconnected the vent hose They recommend doing that. There we go. This is the kickstand sensor wire. So all these are disconnected from this to there. I think this is the step down unit. So I'm gonna take this off so I could get everything up here disconnected. 2 screws holding the controller. 2 on this side, 2 on that side. I didn't even plan on doing this. I don't know. I just started and it's 2 on this side, the other 2 out on the other side. So, oh, she blows. Alright. Get this one out. I got the main one. I mean, not the main one, but the one supporting the let me leave this in there for now. I got the one supporting the back here. Okay, this one goes up front, and oh, I got to take this one out. Here she come. Ah, sponge. Oh, okay. So now, I believe these 6 screws separates her from the motor. Okay. These are the first 2 I'm taking off. I got to do these 2 and these 2. I get me some power tools. I gotta get the right adapters. Sometimes I'm cranking like I'm crazy here. Okay, I've been trying to get this spacer in. This is like the last bolt. I got everything else in, but this spacer is giving me heartaches. So I don't know if I gotta grind off a piece or what the heck I gotta do to get this to go in there. But so far, nothing I tried is nothing. And I have no way of like moving this thing over. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the controller back in. Okay, finally got these. This one right here was the problem. Finally got this bad boy in. Oh, I still got to get this thing in, this spacer. Where is it? Right here. Still got to get that spacer in. Once I do that, I'll be golden. Alright, okay, so I got the motor installed and everything, but right back here, I got the screw in there, but there's the shim that goes on there. This right here, the shim right here, is supposed to go in here, but it's a little too long, maybe 2 millimeters too long. So I'm trying to find a shorter one. I'm trying not to cut this or anything. I have to cut off about this much of it, maybe 2-3 millimeters to get this in there. I think the screw will hold it, but just to keep it factory or whatever, I want to get this back in there. That's the only thing. Everything else fit like a glove pretty much. I lost all the footage of me putting the motor back in and everything. But once you take it out, it goes back in pretty much the way you get it out. It wasn't that difficult, but it was a lot of cussing and swearing and stuff like that, because it's heavy and it's awkward. Afterwards I seen people turn the bike upside down, but I don't think you have to. But I don't know how much easier it makes it. But I didn't turn the bike upside down. I just dropped it down or whatever. And you also lost the footage of me installing this the bash plate or the engine guard, the grid shift. It's pretty easy to go on these 4 screws. It's one here, the same position on the other side pretty much. This thing goes on easier than the factory. And one thing I like about it is you don't really, well, I guess you do. I was gonna say you don't have to drop it to change the oil, but I guess you do, because the oil will go right here. Unless you get some kind of funnel here or something. But yeah, this is easy to go on. It's pretty easy to go together once you figure it out. And yeah, so far so good. Everything is in place. So now I'm gonna throw a tune on there. I should be able to tune it to like 30 kilowatts if I felt like it, but I'm not gonna go that crazy right now. I'm gonna tune it to maybe 20 or something like that, just in sports mode. And maybe say about 5 in eco. Let's see. I'm gonna put it up on the stand so you go through the motions or whatever. The back wheel is gonna turn and everything, so I'm gonna get it up on the stand. And then we get our tuning on. Okay, we're at 75 volts. It's a little over 50%. I guess I think 71 is about 51%. The low is 58. Cutoff is 58, they say. Fully charged is somewhere around 84. 74.8, I think it is, when this thing says fully charged. But yeah, this right here is not correct either. It says 100%. That's not correct either. But anyway, next thing I gotta keep resetting it till it goes back. I did it I reset it about 10 times already. But anyway, let me see. Let's get our tuning on here. Okay, we're connected. Okay, I gotta set max DC current. I got set to 280 amps. Max phase is 650 amps. Max RPM is 1200. And got the throttle. Got it ramped up, starting at 74%. For something right, I gotta redo this throttle thing. Okay, that's the throttle set up. Then we go to Eco settings. I got DC current 98 amps, phase amps 585. I'm gonna go to 500 on the phase amps. Drop that down a little bit, and 6,000 on the RPM. For your Wheatman, I got to 3. We're gonna save that. And then let's go back here. Okay, the throttle. Put the throttle on standard. Throttle kickback, that's like give you a dirt bike effect. I'm gonna disable that. Throttle sensitivity,
224, I'll leave that. And starting point, adjust 3%. You drop it down to 2%, so kicking right away. Live throttle voltage 69. So let's calibrate the throttle first. Calibrate the throttle. Wait a minute, calibrate the throttle, I'm gonna save that. Now for the braking, brake sensor disabled. Regenerative braking is off. Adaptive regeneration disabled. So we save that as well. Build, okay, the frame is Talaria Sting battery. Shy battery 72 volts, unlimited kilowatt. Rear sprocket 44 teeth. Tires size I'm running is 90, 8017. Damage 576 millimeters. We save that. Motor direction, CW I guess clockwise, and that's what the rest of this. I calibrated the motor already. So. Like 102 miles an hour on the clock. I don't know if that's how accurate that is, but I know it's gonna be crazy. I got it tuned to 20 kilowatts in sport, and in eco, I got it down to 5 kilowatts, I believe.